Hello, chat. How are we doing today?
Hello, chat room.
That's Tetsuya the Gay Man speaking to you through your computer
That's
screen.
Tetsuo the Gay Man speaking to you through your computer screen.
That's Tetsuo the Gay Man speaking to you through your computer screens.
Wow.
That's Seth. So Seth sent me an image, like 2 months ago. I was like, hey, maybe we should
Yeah.
stream this. And now we're finally doing it. How do I put this on the screen easily? Copy link.
Also, my username is in the Ashley art. That's your wallpaper.
Oh my god, it is up here, yeah. Tetsuo
There I am.
It kind of looks like it says Yay Man.
The Yay Man.
Maybe she also struggles with cues.
Maybe.
This image goes hard as fuck. Feel free to screenshot. Designers
Yeah, I
are
love it.
wanted. This image is like, I think, transfixing. Every other RPG Maker release, as far as I'm aware, has like anime art, because the games themselves have anime ass key art and anime ass sprites. But this has like girl games for the DS swag, where it's like Ubisoft would
Yeah.
localize Japanese games and then give them like a stock image of a dog on the screen or on the box art. This is not at all what the game looks like. Not a single part of this is even close to reality, but it's fucking
I like how the
beautiful.
models are shaded.
Yeah.
Like they're very simple. I like it.
This looks like mind-boggling effects. This looks
It
like the
does.
power of the PlayStation. I did not know how deep the RPG Maker franchise, like the Maker games themselves went. One, I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia page because I was just reading it with Seth. We've been talking shop for the last 20 minutes about like North American localizations in the 2000s. I did not know that Agetec localized so many fucking video games in the 2000s.
Yeah, it's crazy. They were putting out like multiple every month.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Wikipedia chat. This is what we're gonna learn today. So one, Agetec, ASCII Game Entertainment Technology, phenomenal name. They fucking published everything on the PS2 and PS1.
Yo, Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within
Clock
Pog.
Tower 2, The Struggle Within Pog. Everyone's favorite game.
Everyone's favorite Clock Tower
In
game.
2001 alone, they published PlayStation games, PlayStation 2 games, and Dreamcast games.
Crazy.
They published fucking Garu Mark of the Wolves. They handled so many localizations. It's so weird nowadays, where basically everything is a simul localization, like including TV shows that are airing. We have simul dubs now. That's fucking crazy when you look at stuff like this, where they have to wait like 2 years for it to actually come out. And when it does come out, the covers look entirely different and the content within is entirely different. Like, this era of games will maybe never exist again. Like, this type of wait for a localization where the games end up looking entirely different by the time they make it over here probably will never happen again. At least in
Well,
not any major way.
maybe if we get that second video game crash that we're waiting
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
the one that's coming in the next few years.
Yeah, in the next few days. I started replaying GTA 4 recently, and that is the most 2008 recession video game possible. And
I've played like 20 minutes of that game, and I think it looks awesome.
oh, it's
Like
it's
aesthetically.
fucking awesome. And oh boy, I'm feeling that recession. I'm feeling it. I'm fucking feeling it. As those streams have gone on, the first one was on the day of the Switch 2 announcement, or the Switch 2 Direct. The next day, discussed me talking about the price and how I think it's bad, but obviously it's bad because of the tariffs. And now today, I woke up to the news that pre-orders are going to be delayed until Nintendo knows how bad the tariffs are actually going to be. So the Switch 2 might not be $450. It might be $600 or
Oh my
$700.
god. It's 700 in Australia.
America deserves every poor thing that happens to it. I hope our leadership, I hope a bird flies straight into Air Force One. A bird has to take one for the team, please.
Or a hawk too. I don't think that joke worked out like I wanted it to.
No, it was awesome.
Just like phonetically.
So, I knew about the DS versions of RPG Maker. I knew about FES, and I think there's a PS5 version of MV. Second of all, it's fucking insane that there's a Unity plugin for RPG Maker now. Is it even its own engine anymore? Like, is MZ still being updated?
Yeah, MC still gets updated. I think RPG Maker Unite is just like a weird spin-off.
Yeah. Do you make stuff in Unity still?
Yeah. I love messing around in Unity.
Have you ever tried RPG Maker Unite?
No, because I assume it's like fucking $90.
It probably is. Let me check. It's probably definitely $90. Right on the money. $90 exactly.
Let's go. Hi, Fun Bell in chat.
Let me look at images of this thing. Oh. This don't look too hot.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Like, obviously these are the stock assets, but oh.
I don't know if the stock assets normally look this bad.
Yeah.
Like this looks like RPG Maker XP era.
Those 3D models are kind of everything I don't think I want a 3D model to be.
Yeah.
They look like Gen 6 Pokemon characters, but like made worse. But there's a fucking RPG Maker for the Satellaview. There's obviously one for the PS1, and there are two for the PS2. And I want to check those out because one, the cover art is very cool. I like the cover art. And I want to see what the built-in RPGs are because they both have demo games. And I want to know how much of a real game they are. Like, whether or not they're games that just by playing them you understand what you can build, or if they're like tutorial games that teach you the mechanics, or if they're 10-minute nonsense things just to have a game included.
Yeah.
On the RPG Maker Wikipedia page, there's also a section for machinimas and the reform of RPG Maker, which includes Super Columbine Massacre RPG, Ebe,
Let's go.
Ao Oni, and Corpse Party. It is not until
What
you
the hell
scroll.
is Angels of Death?
I have no clue.
Why is that one of the games mentioned instead of like Yume Nikki or Space Funeral or Hello
Yeah,
Charlotte?
it's not until you scroll
whatever.
down that you find Space Funeral and Yume Nikki. I think that's so funny. I think that it's amazing that other than Pokemon Essentials, the first like big thing that they mention as a super notable thing that RPG Maker has had made in it is Super Columbine Massacre RPG. I really want to watch playing Columbine. That documentary seems very interesting to me. I have a fascination with games like it and VTech Massacre and that one Newgrounds game. Very interesting situations. But yeah. Let's get into it, I guess.
Gus Van Sant fucks with RPG Maker.
Do you think who?
Gus Van Sant. Do you think he fucks with RPG Maker?
I don't think he fucks with RPG Maker. I sadly don't think he does.
Oh man.
I wanted to watch his Psycho remake for the first time the other day because I haven't seen normal Psycho yet, real Psycho yet.
I'm gonna be real. I haven't watched the original Psycho either.
But have you seen Psycho 98?
No, I haven't.
I think it would be such a like I've described this hypothetical before, where if I was to give birth to a child, I would tell them every time they go outside that's their dreams, and the only time that's real is when they're at home, and I make them play Silent Hill 2 every day, so they think Silent Hill 2 is the real world and the outside is the dream world. That level of fucked up human experiments, I think if I were to do a second one, it would be to raise a child who is a huge Psycho fan but has only ever watched Psycho 98. I want to see what that does to a person's brain.
That's awesome. I remember seeing a post that's like uh uh injecting a guy with serum that knocks him out, putting a VR headset on his head that puts him in Half-Life 2 and waking him up and saying that the operation is complete.
I would be happy. I would be happy if I was Half-Life 2.
True.
Are there saves on GameFAQs of other people's games? That is such a good question. GameFAQs, rpgmaker 2.
Seth, I watched Tetsuo the Iron Man for the first time in a theater like a week ago, and I had to take a moment to step out in the first 5 minutes because I was getting pangs of nausea from the leg scene. That's awesome.
I've
I
still
love
never seen it. All I know about is The Gay Man.
You should watch it. It's a good movie. Oh gosh, this is loud.
Sorry, give me a second. There's dragons attacking. I'll get around to it. Oh, yes.
Oh, this looks awesome.
You know,
This
I
looks like
I did not know this was going to have 3D models.
This looks like a fucking Net Eurose game. I do in fact know about the Super Famicom RPG Maker game called Force of Sex.
Force of Sex? What happens in Force of Sex?
I don't know, but someone found like a used copy of the Super Famicom version of RPG Maker, and there was just a game on it called Force of Sex.
That's beautiful.
I remember seeing that post.
So I found save games for RPG Maker 1 on the PS1. Let me see if I can find one for 2 or 3.
Are the Tetsuo sequels worth watching?
Apparently this game is on fucking PSN, PS3.
Man, it's so weird the games that ended up on the PS3, like PS2 games that ended up on the PS3 store. It was like a weirdly big like library, but it's like
I've heard 10... no one ever talk about him, but there's an insane amount of games that made it over.
And also like 10% of them are Disney licensed games.
Yeah.
And also weirdly like Silent Hill 4 got a PS3 release, but only in Japan.
Okay. I think this Fuma at the bottom is the Oh. In a world where people live peaceful lives and prosperity flourishes across the land, as a young boy, your veins flow with energy and your heart pounds for adventure. Your parents, while not wealthy, managed to make ends meet with the help of owning the family business. A local inn, snuggled here in the secluded village of San Morique. You spend your days scampering around the rocky hills behind the village and often play pranks on the local residents. Rarely you are seen without your partner in crime and childhood friend Kokona. Your life is simple, if not a bit tedious. One day, while looking after the inn for your father, 2 shady men enter. You hesitantly give them a room for the night and soon forget about it till the Royal Kingdom soldiers show up seeking these men. This is a day you'll never forget. The mysterious item left behind invites you on a wonderful journey and a life-changing experience where a boy becomes a man.
Wow.
I don't know what's gonna happen when I click OK if this game will be in 3D or 2D. Like, there is all those 3D pre-renders at the or not pre-renders, but all those 3D graphics at the start, but I have no guarantee that I will actually see those.
Yeah. Yo!
That's built in!
Yo, that's built in!
Listen, May, Prime Minister Ramsey checked in yesterday. He seems very tired. It must be very hard working at the castle. Let him have a good long rest. Be very quiet so you don't wake him up. Well, I'm going out for a while. Do me a favor and look after the inn while I'm gone. Your mother should be coming downstairs soon. See you later. May, where are you? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you, May. I need you to go to the hill in the back of the inn and pick some mushrooms for dinner. What is it? You look upset. Well, good morning, everyone. I slept very well last night, thank you. It is nice to wake up to the sound of Miss Inessa's voice, hee hee. Good morning, Ramsey. Our beds are the very best, aren't they? I hope you're feeling refreshed. Whenever you need a break, please be sure to come visit us. Thank you, Inessa. I'd like to come back for a vacation. Why don't you come and visit us at the castle, Inessa? The king would be delighted to see you again. Oh my god, her big eyes. She has big South Park eyes.
Yo, I love how this looks.
Yeah. Oh.
So, like, soft looking. Oh my god, the movement.
Yes, yes! Look at him run!
Look at the interlacing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. Oh my god, this has fucking, like, Dragon Quest Earthbound controls.
Yo. I like how it makes a sound whenever you bump into something.
Is there an animal in there? What is that?
Bro, that's normal.
What the fuck? Turn around. That is Nermal the cat from Garfield. You know, it's insane to me that this is an English video game.
Yeah. This doesn't look like any other, like, PS2 game I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, no, especially because, like, oh!
Yo.
May look down, there's nothing special. Okay. Alright, let me see this cat. Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yes! Oh my god, no one has, like, a standing still pose. They just have an idle walking animation. Yes!
This is awesome.
Being able to customize this much stuff in 3D at the time must have felt fucking insane for any kid that got this.
Yeah.
Like, being able to make a 3D world like this shit's already better. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft, but you can make RPGs.
Bro, look
to
at
a
the
child's
textures
brain,
on
this
the
is Minecraft.
hills.
What nice weather. The village of Sam Marique is a lovely, peaceful place today.
What?
Yeah, it's real
Creepypasta mode.
peaceful. It's real peaceful, alright? Whoa.
This seems like some like esoteric PCSX2 hardware mode glitch.
Oh, surely. You know, I really wish I could get this working on hardware, but I don't know how to get games onto my fucking hard drive correctly because I hacked it years ago and I'm dumb. But these emulator glitches are honestly adding to the experience.
I actually recently my internet went weird for a second. I actually recently I tried doing the hard drive thing for the PS2, but then I figured out that I would have to put the physical like SATA hard drive into my computer every time I wanted to transfer games over. So I just bought one of those micro SD card adapters for the PS2.
You can do that
now. Yeah, that's like a thing they started releasing in like the last 2 years, like a little micro SD card adapter that you can just put games on.
Oh, that would be so much easier than the hard drive. You know, we're
They're
about
like
to find
10
Darkrai. We're about to find Darkrai and Shaman out here. We're doing the void glitch.
Yeah, but they're like $10 on eBay.
Oh, I gotta die.
But you do need like a free McBoot card as well.
Yeah. The one thing with the hard drive mod is that it does put free McBoot on your console permanently. As long as you have the hard drive plugged in. Oh, the way that loading screen hung. Oh, that's a dead guy.
While researching this, I did find out that there was a Japan exclusive Game Boy Color port of RPG Maker.
Whoa.
Yo, song switch.
This is way more in depth than I thought it would be. Like this little pack-in game.
Yeah, this is like high effort.
Oh, that's the wizard.
Bro, that looks like the RuneScape meme wizard. the r/dank memes wizard.
Yes. Speaking of r/dank memes, you watched the Minecraft movie, right?
Yes, I did. I saw it in cinemas.
You saw it in theaters?
Yeah, because my little brother really wanted to go.
I mean, did your family have anything else better to do?
No, they didn't.
Why is that?
Because our plumbing got fucked and we don't have any water running right now.
Sue, if you don't have water, you know what you have to do? You have to go watch the Minecraft movie in theaters.
Yep.
We watched the work print cut that leaked on Twitter last night with the unfinished CGI, and honestly, the parts of that film that aren't Minecraft are kind of good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like a decent kids movie.
Did Jack Black and the man have homoerotic attention? Yes, but
yeah, Jason Momoa.
It's so weird to see a serial killer next to their victim. Jason Momoa in 5 years is gonna take every role Jack Black has ever had. He has charisma and he's funny. Jack Black doesn't have that anymore. I think every time Jack Black is on screen, I got sad. He's just not funny in that film.
Yeah.
All right, is this the Mushroom Hill back here?
Well, so this is the first time I went to the cinema in the new place I'm living.
Yeah.
I went. That place just has like a bunch of like old arcade games. Like,
Whoa.
They had a Mario Kart arcade GP2 machine.
Yeah.
They had Time Crisis 2. They had one of the initial D games, and it was all. Oh my god, this looks crazy!
Hungry Snake!
Bro, the mountain textures in the back.
Yeah, no, there's no way this has a 3D modeler built in. I think these are all just prefab models that you play toys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
I'm about to
Buck
die to
Bumble.
bees.
Also, I didn't notice until the credits that the Minecraft movie was filmed in Australia.
What?
Or at least parts of it were. And New Zealand.
It filmed in December 2023, and it came out before Divine Hammer. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh my god, yes!
It's creepypasta!
Yes! Let's go! Bro, we're about to get like a piracy is no party
type shit. Yeah. I wake up at the Bible.
True. That's me every day.
Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, look at her big Lego eyes!
Yo, this is so cute.
They all look like little Playmobil characters.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes!
Yo.
I think the interact menu is more Dragon Quest than it is Mother, but yeah. Playing a 3D game that has that sort of interact menu is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
Shroom appeared!
Yo. I like how barren this fight screen is.
Oh yeah.
We just got the Slender the 8 pages fog.
Offensive fire. Okay.
May, did you know the developer of Slender the 8 pages and Slender the Arrival made a bunch of music for Homestuck?
No, I did not.
I learned that recently.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
I want to play Slender in October on stream, because I've only ever, as a kid, I tried to pirate it, and I grabbed the wrong thing, and I got a virus on my family computer, and the virus was like, it hacked into my webcam and took photos of me while I was using the computer and sleeping, and it gave me like a pop-up that was like, we're the FBI, we have proof of you watching child porn, we're going to arrest you. And there was a photo of 5-year-old me, or like 10-year-old me.
Bro.
It's the inspiration for fucking, what did we call it? The username
There's
666.
something in the creepypasta video.
Yeah. What the fuck did we call it? Broadcast yourself. Yeah. But you know, I got that when I tried to pirate Slender the 8 pages, or Slender the Arrival, whichever the like test experiment game was. And
Slender the 8 pages was the original.
yeah, and I've still never played it. I tried to pirate it. I got the child porn virus, and then I never played it. I still really want to.
I tried playing the PS3 port of Slender the Arrival a couple of months ago.
Oh, that's slime.
Oh, that's slime. I made it like halfway through it and then got really frustrated because it was really annoying.
Wasn't Slender free? Yeah, probably, but I was 10 years old. I was an age. I was a baby age. I was a tiny baby age who was stupid.
Yeah. I think Slender the Arrival has some like kinda like cool looking like lighting. Like,
Does that have a female protagonist somehow?
I don't know. I don't know if I got far enough to realize who I
That
was
you were a
playing
woman.
as. Yeah.
One in the chat if you owned a house when Slender Man dropped. No, watching fucking the Minecraft movie yesterday, there's a scene with an Enderman, and it's just like, it kind of hit me like, wow. Slendy's gone so far, and he's entirely gone from his original, like, origin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's crazy that there's a kids movie starring Jack Black whose source material started on Tig Source.
Yeah. I was
And
describing to Linus.
Whose source Serial started on something awful.
Yeah, like Minecraft is a very internet-y game.
Yeah.
And it's weird how pervasive it is because it used the internet so perfectly when it was coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to Linus, and it's like so much stuff about Minecraft's like early years is kind of not washed away, but it's not really talked about because Minecraft is what it is now. It is the fucking game that is on every console that has a marketplace that you can buy a billion things. You can play the Sonic DLC pack. You could do the whatever. But like, that is a game that has Slender Man in it and has a protagonist that is supposed to be like a neutral genderless being. Have you heard Notch's quotes about Steve? They're fucking insane. He is genuinely the friend who's too woke. He was like, I regret giving him the goatee. I think the blockish aesthetic of Minecraft gives Minecraft a masculine aura that it doesn't need to have. Minecraft is a game that is meant to be a genderless sandbox. I tried to make a female character, but it came out too sexist. What the fuck do you mean? He literally said it came out too sexist. He was friend who was too woke. I don't know what happened to his brain.
Yeah, he'd open the 3D modeling program, and then he'd like black out, and there'd be like
there'd be 4 pairs of boobs. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. He had coded jiggle physics. It was fucked up.
You know, I only brought it up because I'm still so mad that Mojang to this day really loves to make Steve whiter and whiter by the day. Like, have you seen the Lego sets of Minecraft where he's like paper thin white or paper white?
I haven't, no. I have a brother. I think Gabriel B. James owns some of the Minecraft.
Your little brother Gabriel B. James. Can you retell the Gabriel B. James story?
Well, see, my little brother, his real name is Gabriel. So I just started calling him Gabriel B. James as like a funny bit. But then my mother picked up on it. So she was just like, "Oh, have you had a shower yet, Gabriel B. James?"
That's fucking beautiful. That story came up again recently because I had a friend who thought Gabriel B. James was my dead name. And then we kept making jokes about it. No, that's my friend Dem. Look what they did to my boy. Why is he white now?
Oh my god.
Why is he white?
Bro, right before we went to go see the Minecraft movie, we were just like walking around the city because we had a bit of time to burn, and we just walked into Toy World. Have you seen the fucking Jack Black Steve figure?
No.
Pull it up right now. It's crazy looking.
Steve figure. Why is Steve white in all the merch and the movie? He clearly has a darker skin tone.
Yeah, why is he white in the movie?
Oh no. No.
It's terrible looking.
Oh no.
It's wretched.
Have you seen any footage of the work print of the film?
I've seen screenshots of the work print. It looks crazy.
This wolf literally looks the exact same in the work print. It's fucking beautiful. Would I get copyright claimed if I show a movie that's in theaters currently for like 2 seconds? Probably.
I mean, if it's like
it's a screenshot. It's a screenshot.
So. Yeah, you can show a screenshot.
Def don't show it. Get a screenshot. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a screenshot. Don't worry. I'm just gonna skim around to my favorite moments of CGI. I genuinely think watching that movie in its unfinished state is better than most movies. I want to see Marvel movies in this state. Getting to see movies with previs CGI is beautiful.
Yo, 1x bet moment.
1x bet moment. Okay, so this is how it starts.
Get rich now!
So he gets denied from the club because he doesn't have a girlfriend. So he comes back with two girlfriends, and then they let him in the club. So it looks like this for a good part of it. They sadly don't keep doing this for the rest of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
The first shot is when we were watching this, I was like, you guys remember the children yearn for the minds joke? And then immediately that's the first joke they make. It's crazy.
That's
you know,
where the movie peaked, honestly.
This movie looks like a Nostalgia Critic sketch sometimes.
Yeah. You just know they were writing the screenplay, like, right after that. Oh, God. You just know they were writing the screenplay, like, right after that one. After that one E3
Look at the fucking 3D models!
Oh my god.
How different does the actual movie look?
The CGI looks decent. The green screening, I think, is about on the same level.
Yeah, I
like,
fucking love how this green screening look. It looks like Corridor Digital, dog!
It does!
Look at this! Like, obviously, this is an unfinished print of the movie. It speaks nothing to the actual quality. But I can guarantee you this is better than the actual movie. Seeing a movie in this unfinished of a state is better than the actual movie.
Yeah. It's like when they released the trailer for the 2018 The Mummy reboot.
Yes.
And they just forgot to include the most of the sound effects.
You know, this is a The Mummy situation. Look at this unfinished CGI dog. He's so fucking awesome. He's so... Why is he blue? Watching this on our big 4K TV had us crying.
Ugh, bro.
All of this lag is in this cut of the movie, by the way. Also, there's like a weird AVGN reference. Wait,
is there? I think I missed that.
It's not, but it is. Like, they put the power glove and the super scope, or not super scope, the visor thing, next to each other.
Written by TBD is crazy.
Yes, written by To Be Decided.
Bro, the movie's done.
Written by To Be Decided. I think this might be the best movie. The fucking first part of it is fucking Western fully coolly. They live in a big company town where you can always see it over the horizon. Let me. Where's the fucking potato? Is that his feet? That was his feet.
Yeah, I remember his feet. Bro.
This is the Minecraft movie, guys.
This is the Minecraft movie.
Oh, it's beautiful. I want to find the best moment in the movie. There it is.
Wait, what was the flash there?
No, don't worry about it.
Bro. Yo.
It's peak. I think the biggest thing I was surprised by, this is why Ari's Letterboxd says this is the newest type of movie. It interacts with you while you watch it. Is that I was not expecting General Chungus to be the funniest character.
Yeah.
They got me praising General Chungus. Also for chat to get their fix. They like do 69 suck each other dick shit. Look at this.
Yeah.
Why?
He like grabs his ass in a scene. It's crazy.
Yeah. They're sucking each other off in this scene.
It's crazy.
Yeah, hold up. Here it is.
This looks like... Those pandas look straight up ratatouille to you.
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
For some reason, these guys are blue the entire time. Like, okay, whenever it's blue, it's unfinished CGI. So look, wait for it to cut back to blue. They look like Megamind. That screenshot. This is, I think, one of the most, it's really a shame, because after the first 30 minutes, the movie becomes, like, just, like, completely nothing slop.
Yeah.
But, oh god, the unfinished CGI is so fun to look at. The 1x bet comes back for the very end for anyone that tried to post the ending to credit, or post the ending to Twitter without credit. This is how the entire ending of the movie is framed, with a 1x bet tennis ad.
That's awesome.
Minecraft has always had this issue with like the whole colonizer narrative. There's a moment in this film where Steve talks and he's like, "Oh yeah, don't mind the villagers. They're peaceful, pacifist, vegetarian people. We can trade with them all they want. They're no threat to us." What do you mean? There's one real human white man and then there's a bunch of inhuman non-people that are only good for their resources. What did you mean by that, Minecraft movie? What did you mean by that, a Minecraft movie? What did you mean by that? Am I being friend who's too woke? What did they mean by that?
Also, I do remember seeing Dan TDM in the background of that.
Oh yeah, no, he's in the background for 1 second.
I thought it was gonna be like they were gonna do like a character bit like they do with Matt Pat in the FNAF movie.
Fucking, they do a thing with the YouTuber that died of cancer. I forget his name and I feel bad. There's a pig with a crown and they go, "Huh, who is that? Is that your king?" And Jack Black goes, "No, he's a legend." And because I didn't remember that YouTuber existed, I thought that was a setup for a plot beat that never gets paid off.
I thought it was just like also random humor. I didn't know.
No, that
like
was an in memoriam dog.
Oops. Anyway, these mushrooms.
No, I know the Dan Olsen video, but it's insane to see it in a live action movie because it makes all of those problems more pronounced. You said, someone in chat said, "Oh, they should have adapted Minecraft story mode." They effectively did. Parts of that game parts of that movie just feel like Minecraft story mode. It's all of the worst parts of Minecraft story mode, which is, quite frankly, every part of it.
It is crazy though.
Did Gabriel B. James like it?
I think he did, yeah.
You should ask him for his Letterboxd review.
Yeah, I'll have to make an account for him. It is crazy though to look at old old Tigsaw threads of like completely forgotten indie games, and Notch will just be like in the thread, and Cactus, the Hotline Miami guy, will just be in the thread.
Yeah, you'll see like the two guys who made it out.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Hotline Miami dev was also on that forum.
Like every Western indie developer was on that forum. It's like
That's
where
crazy.
the entire, like the entire scene was. Because like that was kind of like not pre-social media, but it was like pre-social media taking over the entire world and all discussion on the internet.
Is Tick still around or is it long dead?
It's still around.
Is it like a NeoGAF situation?
No, it's like significantly worse than that. It's still around, but there's like one post a year.
Awesome.
It got like completely gutted after like I guess the indie game scene just moved on to like Twitter and Reddit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Hotline Miami guy, Cactus, I think it's interesting. He made like 50 games, like really short freeware games before he made Hotline Miami, and they just never
Whoa.
get talked about. I haven't
Really?
played many of them. And,
I
like,
would
some-
love
and he
to
was-
look into those. Which guy is it of the two Hotline Miami guys?
Cactus is his username. I forget his real name. Hold on, let me look it up.
It's Dennis Strode something, and I forget the other guy's name.
Yeah, Jonathan Soderstrom.
Yeah, Soderstrom.
Is Cactus. Yeah, he made like 50 games before he made Hotline Miami.
Jonathan Soderstrom, and who's the other one? His name's not Dennis. I fucked it. No, Dennis Whedon. He's the artist. I was right.
Yeah.
You know, Soderstrom seems to have a very similar, like, Catamites tier back catalog of just random bullshit.
Yeah.
Doesn't he still make little short games sometimes?
Cactus? No, I don't think he does. I think Hotline Miami 2 was the last thing he worked on.
Wow.
Like, the last thing both of them worked on, I think. Or I
Yeah.
think the artist guy worked on a couple other games, but, like, he didn't work on anything else. That studio's been making, like, the Hotline Miami studio has been making a game for, like, a decade.
Yeah.
They keep on being like, oh yeah, it'll come out one day.
I think they talked about talking about it sometime recently with the 10th year anniversary of HM2.
Mm. But yeah,
I-
and the thing is, like,
I still respect so much that there was never a Hotline Miami 3. I think it is one of maybe the coolest things an indie developer has ever done.
yeah,
It must have taken a lot of restraint to have not made a third one.
yeah.
You know, I wish me and Hazel
so-
got to play more of the Catamites games on that stream.
Yeah, but she was melting.
She was physically melting, and the plushies melted our brains.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed going back to finish Anthology of the Killer.
yeah.
I would love to do more of his games on stream sometime. Thank you so much for being the one that recommended him to me. Or recommended
No problem.
me to him, I guess.
Yeah, because he just posted on Rest in Peace on cohost.com.
Wow! Were you on co-host?
asking- I was on that because I was on co-host because he posted there, and that was his only social media.
Yeah. Is he off
And now
social
he-
media now?
Yeah, now he just has a mailing list.
That's awesome. Everyone should just have a mailing
Yeah.
list.
Anthology of the Killer is getting ported to the Switch.
Whoa.
He announced on the mailing list, which is cool. Oh yeah, he does also post on Tumblr. He posts some really good like critical writing on Tumblr.
Really?
Yeah. There was actually a I don't know what you'd call it, like I guess it's a zine that he did about the early English language RPG maker scene.
Oh.
I'll pull that up. It's a really great piece of writing. Before that, I didn't know that the first version of RPG Maker that was released in English, like the first fan translation, was it was done by one like Russian teenager by the name of Don Miguel.
Whoa.
Yeah, and like a lot of like games from that era would have him as like a character. As like a
Whoa.
little tribute.
This glitch looks fucking insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's kind
I
of.
love...
Let me double check that before I say it. FF1 translator. Yeah. Fucking it's very funny to see that the indie scene had parallels to Nasir Gabelli, the fucking Iranian guy who translated the first 3 Final Fantasy games.
Yes, that guy. I've heard about that guy.
Yeah.
This is the zine I was talking about. It's a very good read. I'd recommend it.
Is Nazir Kabeli still alive? I think he is, right?
I think there was an interview with him recently.
Yeah, 2 months ago. Holy shit. He's 67 or 68. I love when Wikipedia pages don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, he wasn't translator. He was the programmer for Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, because he's, I think, the only non-Japanese name in the credits.
Mm.
I really want to get around to playing Final Fantasy 1 on stream. I fucking love that game.
This is something really funny to admit. The only Final Fantasy game I've beaten is 15.
What?
I've like started a bunch of the others, but I get like halfway through and then get burnt out. Like I've started 7, I've started 9, I've started 10, but I just always like never finish them. 15 was the only one I beat, probably because it's like completely frictionless in its game design.
Yeah, no, you can just turn your brain off.
Yeah, you just press button and you win.
You know, I played 7 and I wanted to play the rest of the what the fuck is the official term for it? Anthology?
It's like the compendium.
The compilation,
of
yes, the compilation of Final Fantasy 7. But I never got around to them. But when Stranger of Paradise came out, I was gonna make a YouTube video about it. So I went and played Final Fantasy 1 so I had more context. I think Final Fantasy 1 is like one of the few perfect video games. I fucking love that game. It is so simple and so sweet and beautiful, and it's just like so fun. I've only ever played the Pixel remasters. Like, I'm sure if I played the NES version, I'd go, I want to kill myself. This is terrible. But it's just so good. I never actually ended up finishing Stranger of Paradise. But FF1 means a whole lot to me. Not in like any like true emotional way, but it's just something I like a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I should actually beat one of the good Final Fantasies one day. I really do like 15. I think it's a cute game. It's yaoi.
I've always wanted to really play the Pocket Edition that exists for the Switch and mobile.
Yes. It's so funny they ported that to Switch. Like, it's so weird.
I remember getting a big spotlight in the direct it was announced in.
Yeah. Like,
Pocket Edition was ported to all consoles, really?
Oh, yeah, it was on like PS4, which is bizarre. Why would you do that? You can play the real thing.
Speaking of weird ports like that, like downgrade ports like DS, PS2 games don't exist anymore because every console runs around the same, and if they don't, they just don't port it. Like mobile versions of games still exist, but like they usually just end up being different games. While we were talking about Agetec earlier, I learned that there is a Cookies and Cream, or the Adventures of Cookies and Cream port for the DS that completely changes how the co-op works. It turns the bottom screen into like a touchscreen WarioWare micro game, whereas the top screen still stays like the normal gameplay of Cookies and Cream.
Yeah.
That sounds so fucking interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like they probably could have just done like a 360p 20 FPS port of FF15 to the Switch.
Yeah.
Like a lot of AAA games go, but they just ported the mobile version.
Wasn't there controversy with the Doom Eternal port for Switch? Because I remember the Doom 2016 port was like one of the big like shining examples of how powerful the Switch could be if you let it be.
I don't remember any controversy. I just remember it kind of looking like ass.
Yeah.
But it like ran okay. like even more ass than the Doom 2016
Yeah.
port. Like it was like 240p DLSS up to like 720p.
Yeah. I was working on a video about like the video game with the most ports and like what actually fucking determines that. Like, do you consider Persona 3 portable a port or a remake or blah, 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 blah. I really don't miss, but I have a lot of fondness for the like licensed game that would get a billion different ports and versions for each console. Like, there's no longer home console ports where the PS2 and Xbox version is different from the 360 and the PS3 version, and there's also a DS version and a Game Boy Advance version and an iPod version and a PC version and a second PC version that's different. Like, that sort of thing just does not happen anymore because video games are way too expensive to do that.
Yeah. My favorite example of that is there are 2 different PC ports of the King Kong game.
Really?
One of them is a port of the PS2 version, and one of them is a port of the Xbox 360 version. But the one that's a port of the PS2 version was like, it had like a dodgy implementation of like the DRM was like really invasive. So when you try to uninstall the game, like there was a chance it would like completely corrupt your install of Windows.
What the fuck? What do you mean Xenosaga Pied Piper was found? That's crazy.
Is that a mobile game?
Yeah, so Xenosaga has a DS remake of Xenosaga 1 and 2, and there is a prequel to Xenosaga Episode 1 that was mobile exclusive, but 2004, so like flip phone game.
Yeah.
Wow. 2025, it was found by anonymous donor and preserved online. A fan translation is in development. Holy shit. The game script was co-written by series creator's wife, Soria Saga. Oh, I love her. That's so cute. One version of that still happens is the Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, is a completely rebuilt version of the game that plays differently. Recently, they tried to unify the games so you could play against PC players on mobile, but they failed. Interesting. Well, isn't the whole thing with Warzone is that the yearly Call of Duty releases keep coming out, but Warzone has been turned into its own separate game. And was Call of Duty Mobile turned into Call of Duty Warzone Mobile? Or does Call of Duty Mobile, that like team-based deathmatch game, still exist? Because I remember having friends in high school who played COD Mobile.
Yeah, I remember my older sister playing the shitty mobile port of COD Zombies.
Oh yeah, no, those old
iPod
ports were my favorite. I would steal my rich cousin's phone and play rounds on them.
Awesome.
Mobile and Warzone Mobile are still different. So are there 2 active mobile Call of Duty games? Because there's also the third, like I think it's a Chinese Call of Duty mobile game called Call of Duty Online.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, The Sims was a huge one for that. Like The Sims on PC and The Sims console ports are all completely different fucking games. I remember being shocked as a kid that the 3DS port of Sims 3 is like pretty close to the real game.
Isn't the DS version of Sims 2 like an adventure game?
Yes, I have it on my stream playlist. I want to play it one day.
Like Hamburger, Flower, Sun, and Rain?
Yeah, no, it seems like it's a genuine, like, competent adventure game.
That sounds awesome.
I fucking love when people call American games hamburger games.
True. I love hamburger as a term to describe something as well.
Late Night Confessional is also a fucking hamburger adventure game.
True.
Have I shown you my Hell of a Boss gif yet?
Yeah, I really like the GIF. It's quite good.
I think it's the best thing I've ever made. It's probably going to be better than the game itself. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to be collecting shrooms here for the rest of our lives. I don't...
Yeah.
I have to collect 20 of them.
Is this just like a full-length video game they put in here?
I have no clue. All right. You know, it's kind of crazy to me that mobile-only games can be found, like old, like Japanese phone games. I don't know how people find them, other than just like buying old phones and hoping they have them on there.
I think that's what like most of the unofficial versions that do. But isn't there like a company in Japan that releases,
Gmode,
like,
Gmode, yeah.
Yeah, Gmode, yeah, because they released the lost Gregory Horror Show mobile game.
What?
Yeah. Bro, you should play Gregory Horror Show on stream one day.
I've always wanted to play it since hearing about it as a kid. Gregory Horror Show. Yeah. Is it Soul of Roses? Is that the... Whoa!
I think the English release was just called Gregory Horror Show. In Japan, it was called like Soul Collector or something. I've actually never played it all the way through. I've watched the shorts before though.
No, Soul of Roses is I think a new thing. This is a 2024 game.
Oh yeah, because they're doing like the new one.
Are they?
That was out.
What the fuck? Gregory Horror Show.
I didn't know this came out.
PS2 game, the Capcom one.
This is on Steam.
Lost Qualia.
It's a roguelike?
Gacha game. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, there was also a gacha game. This is a much bigger series than I thought it was.
Yeah. Well, because for the longest time, all I ever heard about it was from motherfuckers like Pan Pizza talking about the PS2 game and the show.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had 88 episodes. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, but all the episodes are like 3 minutes
yeah,
long.
Yeah.
It's like a series of shorts.
You know, it's so weird to me that people had to remake Before Crisis with their own goddamn hands because they couldn't find it.
Didn't they make it in like RPG Maker 2003?
Yes, yeah. It's like a weird RPG Maker, I don't think it's a full remake. I think it's just kind of like bits and pieces of the full game.
Yeah.
Which is weird because fucking I watched a video about Ever Crisis. I don't think anyone who's not played that game understands that all of the stuff they promised before launch, that it would be a remake of Final Fantasy VII and the rest of the compilation like Dirge and Before Crisis and all of those, I don't think anyone realized that it's a fucking live service game where a new chapter comes out every month.
Oh my god.
Or I think it's every 2 months, sorry. Meaning if they were to cover everything, it would take like 15 years. We're fucking never getting a Before Crisis remake. And if we are, it's in a mobile gacha game.
I'm looking at screenshots of this new Gregory Horror Show game. This straight up looks like a fucking Click Team Fusion example project.
Really? Let me click.
It's really ugly. Like apart from the character designs, which look awesome, but all the other graphics look really ugly. Like Flash game core.
You know, so the current stories that are in Ever Crisis are Final Fantasy VII Original, and I think they're up to right before Aerith dies. Spoilers, sorry. They're doing Crisis Core, which already got a remake fucking like 2 years ago, and they're doing an original story that takes place, I think, in the remake universe, and it's supposed to, I think it has characters that appear in Rebirth.
Square
but
Enix
they still
really
haven't
loves...
done Before Crisis or a Dirge or Advent Children, all things that they said they were going to do. They have books to do. When are they going to do, what the fuck is that called? The book called Long Way to a Smile? I own 2 of the FF7 books because I was going to make a compilation video.
I didn't even know they wrote
On
FF7
the Way to a
books.
Smile, Traces of Two Past, The Kids Are All Right, a Turk's Side Story. Yes, the Rebirth one is a sequel to the Battle Royale game that they shut down.
I remember that.
Square Enix is so awesome. I wanted to stream that, but I never got around to it. And it's gone now.
They announced all of these mobile spin-offs in like the same E3, didn't they?
Yes,
I feel like I remember that.
Holy
E3.
shit, this Gregory Horror Show game.
Yeah, it looks bad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not good looking. The Gacha game looked better than this because it had like actual 3D models and stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this looks like a mobile game. This looks like nonsense. This should not be your first screenshot.
This is terrible. That's the fucking Click Team Fusion example
$17.
project.
$17. Oh. Soul of Roses has successfully raised 400% of its goal through crowdfunding. Due to the nature of the roguelite genre!
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking awesome! Whoa.
Mate, did I show you that Toho fan game that me and Piper found on Steam that had like the most bizarre... I'll send you the store page because you're not going to find it by searching Toho.
Yeah. I cannot believe they led with this screenshot.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, no, this
bad.
looks like a health insurance company's internal presentations.
Yeah, this is fake game in the background of a movie core.
This is crazy. Let's see what's at the top of action games. Hold up. Rest in peace. I think this game also had ads for it inside of Balan Wonderworld, but I think it was just Dragon Quest Tact. But there might have also been ads for First Soldier.
Wow.
Square Enix is so wonderful. How many copies has Balan sold on Steam? Or how many reviews does it have?
300?
Oh,
That's crazy.
no, dog. This game, like,
I thought, okay, I would have expected like a couple thousand because I feel like,
every
game.
I think every game by a major publisher sells more than
122 copies. Oh my god.
Oh, bro, I'm its strongest soldier. I have the badge. No one else has the badge.
Most fucking gay visual novels I play have more reviews.
I'm probably the only person in the world who has this on their achievement showcase.
Do you think Late Night Confessional will outperform Balan?
I
think there's a chance.
I think there's a chance. It would make me incredibly sad. I think you own 5% of the Balan copies in circulation. Probably. That's probably actually true.
Yeah.
Oh. I played this shit at launch. I have proof. I have proof that I woke up at 10 in the morning on March 26th to play Balan Wonderworld.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, Anthology of the Killer has 247 reviews on Steam. It's like not that far away from Balan.
Yeah, Ashley, didn't you start Balan very recently? And didn't you say you liked it?
I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad game.
It's a good game!
I think YouTube has memed on it, just without really, thinking about it much.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like an okay game. Okay, here's my opinion on Balan. If it released on the Wii in 2000,
that was literally an opinion I expressed in my video essay that's gone now. I literally said if this was a Wii game, everyone would fucking love it.
Yeah, it would be in the Metal Jesus Rocks Wii Hidden Gems video.
Everyone would love Balan Wonderworld. It just came out too late.
It'd be $200.
Exactly.
God, speaking of weird ports, do you remember Rodea the Sky Soldier, the other Yuji Naka game, where it was packaged with the Wii version and the Wii U version, but the Wii U version was a port of the 3DS version. It was a completely different game, and it was like a significantly worse game.
I don't know how that happened.
There has to have been like some weird like that had to have been a money laundering scheme or something. Yeah. I don't know how else I don't know how anything apart from foul play makes that happen.
Yeah, what is wrong with RZest?
I don't know.
I've talked about it a bit on this stream before, but I don't know if I've ever expressed it. I made a Balan Wonderworld video essay in 2021 where I defended it. It was an hour and 40 minutes, and the script was almost 11,000 words. I fucking loved Balan Wonderworld, dude.
Isn't like half an hour of that video just
my friends reading passages from the books? Yep, from the book. Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh my god, in this script I shout out fucking Hazel's Elfin Lead video because she had just dropped it.
Oh my god, bro,
life has changed.
That video feels like so much has changed.
So much has changed. Balan Wonderworld didn't sell 1 billion copies. So much has changed since then. I had high hopes. And you know what they did? They fucking arrested Yuji Naka.
Yeah.
The world has only gotten worse since that day. Can I go talk to my mom again? Whoa, you dropped the tetsuothegayman part of your username.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was true.
I don't remember. I don't really know why I did it. I just wanted a new name.
New name, new me.
I've become Seth Quayman on most platforms now.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, I was honestly happy that most of chat called you by Seth immediately when they saw your name in the title. People know who you are. You're an influencer.
I'm an influencer. I do feel slightly weird when people call me Tetsuo because,
yeah, that's weird.
I'm a white boy.
Yeah. I couldn't tell from your accent.
Yeah. Do I have a noticeable Australian accent to you?
In my mind, the first thing I think is, wow, he sounds gay like Film Brain. And then my second thought is, oh, that's an Australian accent.
Okay. I don't remember who Film Brain is. Hold on.
Google him. You'll recognize him. What time is it for you right now?
11:27 a.m.
That's crazy. It's 6 p.m. for me. Or like a
Bro.
5, yeah.
I do not, in fact, recognize this man.
He's he plays Pinky in the Brain in some Doug Walker reviews.
Okay, yeah, I sorted by most popular, and they're all collaborations with Atop the Fourth Wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did he play the gay wizard in what's that? What's the movie called?
Suburban Nights. He plays the one that's not Harry Potter.
Yeah. I knew I recognized his face.
Did I fail? Did I tell them wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. Hey kid, I want to stay one night. You got a room? Yes.
Wow, a Tekken movie review with Spoonie.
Wow. There's a Tekken movie?
There's multiple. There's a live action one, and there's like multiple like 3D CG ones.
Oh, they have DD in the back.
Oh. Hi King DDD Pop.
Oh, we're finally getting to the part of the description where there's 2 evil guys who stay.
Bro, this game's gonna be like 20 hours long.
Yeah, I didn't know that the stuff in the description didn't already happen.
Yeah.
Can anyone in chat describe to me the Fatal Fury shit? What do you mean there's 2 real human beings in Fatal Fury?
Oh, don't they have like crazy like Saudi Arabian government funding?
Yes.
Or is that a different? Yeah.
No, SNK is like I think almost entirely owned by Saudi Arabia currently.
That's crazy.
Is it Ronaldo or is it Messi? Which one's in Street Fighter? Or sorry, in King of Fighters?
What was the new guy they added recently? Like a couple of days ago that people were like really mad about.
He's a DJ who's also I think a misogynist, maybe rapist.
Oh.
I remember everyone being so excited for City of the Wolves. Lol. Isn't Chun-Li also in fucking City of the Wolves? Oh, sorry, Ronaldo's the rapist. My bad.
I saw a post saying that like it's not that far of a possibility to like say that Trump's gonna be in Fatal Fury.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my little kitty's downstairs. He looks like a Christian edutainment game. Like Cat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking Breakthrough Games guy would go crazy with this engine.
Oh, I was gonna okay, is the 3DS version of rpgmaker. It had like a free app you could download.
Where you download other people's games.
Yes, and they had Project Summer Ice games on there. Like by the guy.
Oh, by Breakthrough Games. Really?
Yeah. He was really prevalent on rpgmaker FES for 3DS.
Whoa! And were they still Christian themed?
I don't remember.
That's awesome!
Because I also remember, for a while, the Project Summer Ice games were 3DS and Xbox One exclusive.
Yes!
Because Xbox One doesn't have, like, any kind of,
rules
like,
ever, yeah. I remember being able to
QA.
install, like, fucking, Nintendo emulators and shit.
Yeah, because you literally you don't need a dev kit. You just pay Microsoft $100 and they let you put whatever you want on the store. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how it's that easy to do, and there's still so many indies that just don't port to Xbox.
I have noticed recently, though, that a lot of games, like indie games, are going Xbox and Switch, but no PlayStation.
Whoa! I have not seen that.
I saw a Great God Grove was like that.
That's weird.
It was
Why?
Xbox and Switch. I don't know. I think...
Is it protest for Sony's weird bullshit?
I don't think so. I think it's just that PlayStation dev kits are more expensive than the Switch ones. Because I know the
Yeah.
Switch dev kits are like 600 USD, while the
Yeah.
PlayStation ones are like multiple thousands. And of course, Xbox. I mean, it's
You just have to.
$100.
You don't even have to own an Xbox, I don't think.
Yeah. You just need because it's just like a UWP app.
Let's talk to the princess. Oh, does she have a little dragon?
Yo, Dragon Pog.
You know, I still don't understand fully what Sony has done in the last 10 years. Like, what bugs they've gotten up their butt that decided to completely abandon their Japanese studios and get really weird about publishing certain games, or not publishing, allowing certain games on their platform. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck do you mean Lisa has to have candy cigarettes? That's so
that
weird.
Was so weird. And it was also like DMC5 had like very like chaste nudity censored. Like it was like a non-sexual scene. You could see like a butt, and they like censored it with like light beams on the PS4 version.
Huh.
Like actual like NES era censorship.
Yeah, that's like fucking like Saturn Eroge, fucking Mahjong game type shit. It's crazy. Fucking. I wonder if it's because Serenity Forge is really willing to ask questions to Sony, because a lot of the games that get censored are Serenity Forge games. Like,
yeah, because they censored
DDLC gets censored.
As well.
Lisa got censored, and I believe their publishing of Needy Streamer also got censored.
Crazy.
But
yeah, I don't know who that they think they're like who would be like offended by that in 2025.
So yeah, what's the fucking thing with Michigan Report from Hell?
Oh yeah, I was talking about this with May in the pre-stream. There was an interview with Suda51 in like 2009 where he's talking about how Grasshopper wanted to localize Michigan Report from Hell in America.
They're like 2004 PS2 journalism disaster
that
game.
found footage game.
Yeah.
But Sony themselves said like, no, the game doesn't have enough interactivity. Like,
which is fucking crazy because it's a video game. It's a full video game.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like a. Now that I think about it, Michigan Report from Hell is kind of like a proto walking simulator.
Yeah.
It's a first-person game. There's not any combat. You're just like walking around and filming things.
Which is so weird because Sony went on to champion shit like Edith Finch.
Yeah.
And Gone Home. Like, I think I might be completely misremembering, but I know Edith Finch is made by a support studio for Sony Santa Monica, or like a former support studio. And I'm pretty sure Gone Home's first console release was on PlayStation.
I'm looking at Wikipedia now. It says they were both released. It was released on PS4 and Xbox One the same day.
Okay. But you know, it's so fucking weird that Sony just didn't allow the game.
Yeah.
Didn't Suda also not know that the game got localized at all in Europe?
Yeah, he did not know that the European 505 Games dub got released until this IGN interviewer brought it up in like 2009. Like 4 years after it happened.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, Vib Ribbon didn't get localized at first either. Oh my god, these look like Digimon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Vib Ribbon. Because then when they released Vib Ribbon on the PS Store in like 2012, some guy at like E3 said like, yeah, we're bringing it to America for the first time, and then they like didn't for a while, and there was like a lot of online backlash about it.
Didn't Jim Ryan, whoever was CEO at the time, literally apologize for it not coming to America in the first place?
Yeah, I love how it just goes creepypasta mode sometimes. Yeah. I do not know what is causing this. I thought the little white bit on his helmet was like his model glitching out. And
yeah,
like,
no,
like,
it's just his little weird night eraser.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this fucking void glitch.
It's awesome. May, did you know there's a fan-made 3D remake of Yume Nikki in the Duke Nukem engine?
I've heard of it vaguely, I think.
Yeah,
whoa.
It's kind of awesome. Whoa.
Oh my god, they're stuck under the water.
I can't tell if this is like also a glitch.
No, this seems intentional. They're like sharks.
The sky being that one shade is a glitch either.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell what isn't intentional here.
Oh! It's okay, baby gentle.
Hi, Genko.
You know, I really was not expecting this game to be 3D.
Yeah.
It like seemingly also has like mini side quests and stuff. I did not expect this to be a thing. Just like for it to have anything to it. I want to see what the engine itself looks like.
Yeah, we should actually try making something at some point. Oh, okay. I did just look up rpgmaker free for the PS2. It looks crazy. I'm gonna send a screenshot now.
I have it downloaded, so I'll just pop into it later. Okay. I'll come back. Oh, this is my room.
I really love the gradiented blue background here.
Yeah. It's weird that it's not just a black box.
Yeah, again, I can't tell if this is like another weird like PCSX2 glitch.
I kind of hope it's just this unstable in reality.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go put that vase away in the storage room. Our house didn't look like this earlier. Did I go down a separate staircase? Oh, it was just flipped. Oh, that was so disorientating. I keep waiting for it to be over. Like, I'm waiting for the fucking, like, the Steam Greenlight tech demo. This is the amount of game we've made so far screen.
Yeah.
What is this one called again? Fuma?
I forgot.
Fuma, yeah, Fuma. There's a 17-part Let's Play. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What? What is this?
What Nick? Oh, is this like one of those ideas wiki things?
Yeah.
Oh, I love these kinds of wikis.
But like down here, it just has real stats about RPG Maker 2.
I love how much these wikis contribute to like misinformation. The classic oh my god.
Yes!
No. Classic 1989 Kiyoshi Kurosawa film Sweet Home that the Famicom later adapted into.
Yeah.
Wikipedia for like years had listed a cancelled dub of the film called like the something family.
Yeah.
And its one source was like one of these kinds of wikis where they're just making shit up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm at 1.4 in the guide and there's 16 more. And there's like a side quest?
This is just an entire video game.
Whoa. Okay. I want to pop into that long play I saw. Okay, hold up. No, go away.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Or that Let's Play. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck is this?
Yo.
And today is December 7th. This is where we left off. It looks like we're about to get into battle, and I want that finger guarding. I forgot to show you this.
What the fuck?
Oh, I love how overly detailed they are compared to the rest of the game.
Yeah.
To show that later. I don't suppose.
What the fuck do you mean? You can cast genocide.
That would.
Undertale was inspired by this.
Truth
This
news.
is Toby Fox's main inspiration alongside Moon Remix RPG.
And SMT1. Don't forget SMT1. Everyone forgets SMT1.
Cost to revive.
I actually didn't know it was inspired by SMT.
Listen to your story about. Let's check the bookshelf. See if there's any valuable items. There's usually.
Yes!
Hello, everybody. My name is Liana May, and welcome back to.
What the fuck do you mean vehicles?
I'm not sure.
Yo.
Napalm, I think.
Oh, this boat is reminding me. The
Whoa,
CS:GO.
why is he so big?
Why is he big? The CS:GO YouTuber Clicks Phillip. He had this series on his like childhood games he made. I actually really love that series. I think that guy's like a douchebag, but I really like his series about the games he made as a kid.
Yeah.
That boat looked exactly like a 3D effect he made in Click Team Fusion as a kid.
That's so beautiful. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I have to see what the engine version of this looks like now.
Yeah.
Wow. I was prepared to shirk you off today because I was like, oh, I feel tired, I feel sluggish. Because I really was not prepared to be creative. But these games have been so interesting so far.
Yeah.
I was really not expecting to get this much from it. RPG Maker
Yeah,
2.
and we haven't even gotten into the actual editor yet.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, this game is only 300 megabytes, and RPG Maker 3 is 2 gigabytes.
I think you might realize why that is once you boot it up.
Oh, no.
It has a look.
Oh, I'm so excited to see its look.
Yeah, it's crazy looking.
Okay. File, new, normal. What the fuck? Oh my god, the PS2.
Wow. So can you like actually like edit the character models? Like draw on them or Oh wow.
Oh, yes.
I love that baby. I love that baby.
This guy?
No, 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 that's like a baby crawling on his hands. Baby.
I can trans the baby. Could I make
Joe
him
Biden's
invisible?
America. Oh no! Joe Biden's America!
Okay. How do I weirdly have to hold the button.
Translucent baby. I want a slightly translucent baby.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, this is awesome.
Do you see how slow this is?
Yeah. Does this have like
Okay, there we go.
the PS2's pressure sensitive buttons suck so much. You have to like press them in really hard to like get the full like sensitivity.
Whoa, there's a tutorial creature.
Oh, tutorial creature. Because I played a little bit of Silent Hill 2 on my newly soft modded PS2 with my siblings.
Yeah.
Like the press, because this is the first time I've ever played like the PS2 version.
Oh yeah, no, getting the difference between light and heavy attacks is like one of the biggest struggles I ran into on that stream.
Yeah, and like just holding down the square button
yes.
to sprint. Oh, this is awesome. A funny thing about all the ports of Silent Hill 2 is that they didn't even like bother to like.
You just only do heavy attacks, right?
Yeah, you only do heavy attacks.
Yeah, I remember when I streamed it, people were like, "This is the first time I've ever seen the light attacks."
Yeah, I think the enhanced edition mod recently did make it so that like it just like randomizes if it does a light or heavy attack.
Huh.
I don't know why none of the ports just did what the Metal Gear Solid ports did and just map them to the triggers.
Oh, I can change this baby's outline. Oh.
I'm always changing my baby's outline.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
No, he's gonna be purple. It's gonna be okay. That's my boy. That's my boy right there.
Let's go. Life or death for Berry Boy, to be honest.
I made his feet. Okay, there we go. All right. That's Aoni. That's Aoni as a baby.
What's that one band where they're all like
Oh my
drummers
God.
and they're painted blue?
The Blue Man Group.
Yeah, yeah, those guys. This is their baby.
Dude, look at his fat fucking diaper.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Slash TTS, my diaper is so full right now.
Slash ETS, my diaper is so full. What the fuck?
Oh. His face looks like a pig's nose.
Yes.
With those vacant eyes.
Yeah, that's creepypasta baby right there. Let me line him up.
Yes.
Look at him go.
Did you end up telling Chad about the Aoni dog?
No, I don't think I have. Yeah, that's a new Aoni game where he's a dog. Or there is an Aoni dog.
It's awesome. Oh, I don't like that animation. This music is reminding me of the music in the McDonald's DS training game.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at him go. Look at him.
He's gone.
Oh my God.
You squished him. I think it was Agetec that also published a fighting game maker for PS2.
Oh, that's awesome.
We could like draw the characters.
Wow.
Slash TTS, my heart is so full right now.
That's right. So that's Aoni. That's Fat Male.
That's Fat Male.
They look like South Park.
They do.
That's God.
That's God.
And that's Goddess.
That's a purple demon.
That's right. That's some sort of blue and or purple demon. Oh, that's Woodman.
Oh, that's Woodman.
Yes, 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 yes. You can still see the whites of his eyes.
That's Smile Dog.
That's Smile Dog right there. Hold up, I can make him happy. What? Watch him go away, chat.
Bye, Smile Dog.
Hold up, let me make him walk off into the distance. Oh, he got really close because he missed you, chat.
Wow.
How big would he be in game?
That's what I want to know. Because there was that, like, footage where everything's really big in the long play.
Yeah, alright, child female. No, go away. Let me rename him to Smile Dog.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I be done? Enter?
This is a lot more like... This is a lot more like the actual, like, PC version of RPG Maker and its, like, UI and stuff than I expected.
Yeah.
I expected this to be a lot more simplified.
You know, this seems like it would be kind of hard to use.
Yeah, especially because, like, I don't think there's any, like, tutorials, and you didn't have, like, the internet to look stuff up.
Yeah, I assume the manual has a lot of help.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so can I, like, place down, Okay. I wish I just had, like, a preset I could do. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. I expected this to be more on the level of, like, Little Big Planet.
Alright, edit. I can edit his sex.
Wow. Joe Biden's America.
Okay. I wanna play with Smile Dog. How do I do that? Okay, how do I put Smile Dog down? Setup. Debug. Whoa. How do I leave? Okay, that's how cool. All right, party members. Is this me? That's me. Okay. God, this control's so weird. There's a lot of like press and hold things that you have to do.
Yeah. I can't imagine using a entire like game engine interface on a controller is very intuitive.
No.
Like, I think it makes sense that they stopped making them for consoles for a
Right.
while until the 3DS one. We had like the touch screen, which made
Yeah.
it a lot easier to like draw and stuff.
The 3DS RPG Maker was crash heavy. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Test play. Start.
Yo, let's go! There he is!
Yes!
Oh, he's awesome.
He's so cute.
I love him.
He's gonna eat this fucking horse. What?
Why are we horse now?
What?
Are we like riding the horse, but the model's too big to like render?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the color shift, the
Man.
color grading shift.
Holy shit. Does this game have day and night? No way. Dude, smile dog.
Smile dog.
Okay, that was beautiful. I gotta see what's good with the fucking RPG Maker 3.
Yeah.
Okay. This game is 2 gigabytes bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Load. Dear Braveheart. No. No, 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 no. Where's anime? Where's anime? Where's anime? No, 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 no. Where the fuck is anime? Where is anime? Anime's on the title screen here. Where's anime? What? Oh. You know, why is the main protagonist Ike? Did this game come out before Path of Radiance?
Yo!
No!
Oh, it looks like shit.
No! No!
Oh my god.
No! No!
This
What
is fucking
happened?
Drakengard 1.
What happened? Path of Radiance was 2005. When did this game come out in America?
2004 was when it came out in Japan. I don't know when it came out in America.
What? If you're over 65 and you own a computer, you must play this game.
Oh, it does look like that, yeah.
Oh, fucking God. Look at the way that his leg is turning!
Why do they like that?
Oh my God, what's happening with his heels? Oh my God. Oh my God, he looks like his legs were broken as a child and he learned to walk nonetheless.
Yeah.
Guess it's tank controls, chat. Of course it's tank controls.
God. Why is it like this?
His name is Atheli. The minimalist font.
Yo.
All lowercase. Pause. His name is Athelion.
There was literally only 2 years between RPG Maker 2 and RPG Maker 3. Why are you a woman now?
Oh, because I picked it.
Oh, okay.
This is Sylvia. This camera. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. These
No, 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 no,
these
no, 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 no. I think those are us. I think those characters are us. I think we're the archer and
god.
no. No, 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 no. That's not
I
possible.
I love how to draw anime.
These are not the same people. What? He looked like Lord of the Ring. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to block
Yeah.
that way. Okay. There we go. When talking to people or going in buildings, watch for the exclamation point to show up.
This is like the PS2 Lord of the Rings games.
I think Western fantasy slop needs to die.
Yeah. Did you know that one of the Lord of the Rings PS2 games is like it's like basically a total conversion of Final Fantasy X. Like it uses the same engine.
What? No.
It's crazy.
Oh my god, there's 3D shops. Yeah, which one is it? There's a lot of Final Fantasy, or a lot of Lord of the Rings
Hold on, let me
PS2
look it up.
games.
I remember as a kid I had one of them. I had one of the Lord of the Rings games that was like a brawler.
Yeah, my only knowledge is the one that took Jerma 13 hours to beat.
Oh, I think that might be the one I had as a kid. And also, I really love the bit where he pretends that it's CCTV footage.
Yeah, I think that's one of the funniest things that's ever happened on a live stream.
It's great.
This is... I'm sorry. Did I catch that right? Pigtails. Is this woman over here just a palette swap of the other woman?
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not based on Final Fantasy X's engine, but it was heavily inspired by Final Fantasy X, and also a dude that worked on Final Fantasy VII and Parasite Eve worked on this.
That's awesome.
It's the Third Age.
Where I was expecting a loading screen. Oh, dude.
The first screenshot I saw of this was like this exact field.
Fucking Skyrim, eat your heart out.
Yes. Bro, this looks like Daggerfall.
This does look like Age of Empires. This looks like I zoomed in on one of my units of 1,000.
Yeah.
Do you see this shit, Linus? Is this RPG Maker? This is RPG Maker 3. The last game was a cute, like, top-down, like, little Playmobil models. This one is... This game has an anime art style, by the way, but it's only in cutscenes.
This looks badass.
This looks badass.
Hi, Linus.
Seth says hi.
Hey Seth. That's good.
Oh, my God.
Yo.
In my mind, this is how every Tales of game looks like.
Yeah.
There are 4 demons on this island.
Yo.
Thank you, Fred. They're all part of the Band of 72.
I do like how much more low effort this is as like an example game as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because the other one was like an entire game that already had like story happening at this point.
My son was a great lancer who protected the village, but he left for the tower 3 days ago, and he still hasn't come back. How do I get out of here? How do I get to more game?
Yeah.
Did it just tell me I can't save? There's websites dedicated to hosting games made with this. One got updated last month.
Yo.
Please link that website.
Yes, please link that website. Didn't that like Force of Sex game get like a fan translation? Or am I misremembering?
Yeah, no,
When's
this
the,
looks like scary MMO. This game should be asking me to pay for a membership.
Yes.
Alright, rpgmag.com. Yeah, no, this rainbow. I gotta get the fucking a beautiful screenshot. Holy shit. Yeah, RPG Maker
Wow.
2 had a game that was updated in 2025.
Yo, that's
Voyage. Someone ported Deal or No Deal to the fucking to RPG Maker 2.
awesome. What? That's awesome.
Someone made a game called Psychosis. Shawnopoly?
Oh, there's so many.
Oh my god, there's a Sims clone. No.
What is this sphere? Like this
What?
doesn't look like it was made in the engine.
Was that a car? I'm sorry, did anyone hear that?
Huh?
Everyone just heard that motorcycle, right?
Oh, and from my microphone?
I thought that was in the game.
No,
I was
no,
sure that was in the game.
That'd redeem this. Look at this one I found. This straight up doesn't look like it was made in RPG Maker 2.
Yeah, Sphere? Yeah,
Hyper.
I'm gonna pull up all of these quickly. This is fucking crazy.
Bro, you cannot call your game SS World.
Yeah, I just saw SS World. You can't be doing that, white boy.
It's not even related to World War II. It's just some like fantasy thing.
Did they know?
Did they know?
This is the story of SS. He is a defender. Untamed
What do you?
Sell the Triforce.
Yo,
Tetris.
what do you mean Tetris? What do you mean Tetris?
The farm life. Pseudo blackjack.
What do you mean pseudo blackjack?
Interview with an alien. Oh my god, there's so many Zelda games.
Yeah.
Children run freely. There's a golf game. Okay. Yeah, take me to RPG Maker 3.
Yes. There's like a PS5 5 port of like RPG Maker MZ recently.
Yes. Oh. This image is like beautiful to me.
Yeah.
I
The like picture of a 720p TV where they haven't set the aspect ratio properly, slightly out of frame. It's awesome.
oh.
Who
Oh
did
my
this?
god, Jeff West is a guy with a white collar job in Pittsburgh. I
Do you think anyone's ever made a Earthbound inspired RPG about depression in RPG Maker free?
I'm sure they have.
Let's go.
I second to last fantasy.
Wow.
2005. Wait, there's a Fuma fan game? What do you mean? A sequel to Fuma?
Yo!
Okay. Feng Shui, the Dragon Child.
Thank you, chat.
Look at these screen caps.
That second one looked crazy.
These look like real video games.
Yeah.
Does it just give me the memory card? Oh, these are all for the PS3 version of this. They're technically different save
Oh.
files.
I think there's a way you can like convert
Yeah.
like PS3. Yeah.
Evil fantasy. Who did this?
Who did this? Mature content, religious themes, survival horror. This is so awesome. Wait, published 2007, last update 2013. Dude was working on this for 6 years.
Oh. How do I use a .max file? All right, systems.
I remember having to do this a while ago, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't think you do it from states, because it'll be like in the memory card loader. Also, I have to go pee. Hold on.
Go for it. Okay. Okay. How the fuck do I use a .max file? Adventures of the Bunny Wolf. Hidden Valley. Oh my god. This looks insane. This is for RPG Maker 2. Voyage was updated very, very recently. Came out in 2025. Is this a Fortune Street type? Oh my god, it's a 4-player party game. What the fuck? Is that a unique player model? No. Is it? No one has left a review for SS World. It's very sad. Zelda Triforce. Wait, they have Zelda enemies, they say. Can you port fucking 3D models? I have to see what's good here. Tetris. The Farm Life. Oh my gosh. That's a Bomberman like. Oh my god. That's Dave Carter's Championship Golf 04. How the fuck is this in RPG Maker 2? I need to see what's good with Sphere right now.
Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In this video I'm going to show you how to import your PS2 game saves on PCSX2 and EtherSX2.
Save me, man. Save me.
Alright, to kick things off, to import your PS2 save files, you're going to need 4 different things.
That is already too much work for this live stream. I will have to come back to this. Holy shit. I can't believe this. This is the Toho fan game that Seth sent me earlier. Oh, video games are so beautiful. Steam friend. It's art. It's art.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this game. Okay, I'm gonna brings up something unfortunate. Camera, help me out here. Where am I looking? Look in there. It's an elevator. Alright,
What
sure.
the fuck?
Aha. Hope none of y'all get motion sickness, by the way. Oops, I fell.
Oh my god, the PlayStation 2.
Quickly.
Oh my god, they did 9 full parts.
Hello, everyone.
This does look like Bloxors.
Kinda wonder if I was supposed to pass through.
This one is a walking sim with a sequencer? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hello, I'm back.
We looked at that Toho game Steam page. It looks crazy. Here's a let's play of Sphere.
Oh,
This is fucking blowing my mind. I need to see if this channel has any other uploads.
yeah.
Of RPG Maker games. This is insane. What the fuck?
This is reminding me of something. This isn't really like directly. Oh, hi.
She made a
Cat the
3D
Pig.
platformer for the RPG Maker 2.
Oh my god. There's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The Donkey Kong Country games? Appropriate ever.
Kind of like in the Donkey Kong Country games.
She's right, you know.
There was.
I cannot. Oh.
Thank you, Cat the Pig, for being the one person that RPG Maker
37
PS2's biggest defender.
parts.
Oh my god.
I have plenty of notes. 25. Now that was something.
Anyway, as I was gonna say, one of the first, one of the first, story-based, horror adventure games made in RPG Maker, palette, it actually got, its own PS1 port.
Really?
It wasn't, it was just, its own standalone, release.
What the fuck? I want to look into that right now.
Because I know, because it was a really early one. I think it was made in the PC.
It was made in
98.
95, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
think
Oh
VG
my god.
Yeah, this cover art is awesome.
Dude, God bless the PlayStation.
God
Holy
bless the
shit.
PlayStation. I assume this is a playthrough of the PC version that was translated by VG person.
Yeah, this is the PC version. Give me PS1, give me PS1. Here we go.
Because VG person was the person that translated a lot of the classic RPG Maker horror games. The
Holy
original version of
shit.
Ebe, Oh my god. Yeah, the original version of Eve and Rekinder.
Dude.
Oh, I love how that like right UI bit looks.
Yeah. Dude, the
If you think
fucking
about it,
the
if you think
PS1.
yeah, if you think about it, this is the first Serenity Forge port.
Fucking effectively.
Yeah, freeware PC game with a console remake.
What the fuck? Oh my god, these screenshots.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I hope this version gets translated one day. Because I know the PC version's like doesn't really work with modern Windows.
Yeah. Holy shit, dog. Oh my god, Fear and Hunger and The Coffin of Andy and Lele back to back.
My two favorite games.
Wikipedia, awesome. I cannot believe it all. I can't believe we got here from this.
Yeah.
These loading screens. Look at that ant. Look at that ant. Look at that ant.
Oh, he's awesome.
These camera angles are bizarre. Apparently SS World 2 has a custom battle situation? Or sorry, custom
What?
battle system?
What? Why is this so in depth?
I know if no one got me, Cat the Pig got me.
Thank you, Cat the Pig.
What the fuck? Yes, that's a custom battle system. Criminals killed.
Oh, wow.
4.
Criminals killed.
What? How many? There's a challenge world.
20 parts.
Oh. My god. That's the ending.
Yo.
Oh, these are her credits.
Yeah, yeah. I for a second I thought this was like in engine, and I was like, how did they do that? I'm following Cat the Pig on Blue Sky right now.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, was this recorded in Second Life? Yes, Asuda 999. I've been meaning to play that for ages, ever since it got translated in like 2021.
What is that?
It's one of the first like RPG maker, I guess. Like
Non-RPGs.
yeah. Like with like themes about depression, you see.
Awesome.
Maybe that's being slightly reductive, but yeah. Like the first of that kind.
1997. Holy shit. This is so in depth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hi, Nausicaa Valley of the Wind.
I cannot believe the rabbit hole this stream has taken us on.
Yeah.
Fucking RPG Maker, dude.
Yeah. Did you see that one of Parun's Game Jam games got translated like last month? Like one of
No.
his 30-minute, yeah, Honey and Swallowtail. I haven't played it yet. I've been meaning to. I think I had the first. I made the IGDB page for that game.
This one right here?
Yep. That's my IGDB page.
That's awesome. How many IGDB pages have you made?
A good few, like 20, probably.
What were
Yeah,
you
you can
doing
probably
in August in 2023 that made you do this?
I don't remember. I think I added a bunch of Parun's old games.
Like which ones?
I don't remember exactly which one.
My goat! You also did this one, right?
Yes, I think I did.
Fuck yes. Oh, this cover looks so good. Oh. Ugh. Wow. I wonder what it thinks it is like. It thinks it's like It thinks it's like Necro Barista. That's what it thinks it's
I
like.
think it's like Necrobarista.
Oh my god. I quite frankly think I tired myself out. I want to do another one of these where I actually play through some of these downloaded games though.
Yeah, figure out how to set that up.
This was so fucking fun.
Yeah, I was expecting me to be a lot more nervous about this.
Yeah, no,
'Cause,
you fucking aced it.
Yeah, because I remember like 2 years ago, I tried to do a solo stream of hit PS2 game Dog of Bay.
Yeah, and,
And
did
someone-
everyone like it?
Well, one person came into chat really anxious, and I immediately ended stream like 3 minutes in.
Wait, they came into chat anxious?
No. They came into chat and I became anxious
Ah,
because there were eyes on me.
okay. I thought you were like, oh, someone's having a fucking anxiety attack on me. I can't do this shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Someone logging
not
into
your therapist.
Someone logging into a 2-view Dog of Bay stream and just venting.
Oh, that's what makes Twitch so beautiful. What the fuck is Dog
Yeah.
of Bay?
It's a rhythm game for the PS2 that I think was made by what's the studio called? Was it made by Caviar? Like the Neo Gestalt people?
Yeah. Wow. This looks like the sort of thing that you have an anxiety attack to. Once I saw Cats on Broadway and I passed out halfway through, and then they came into the aisles and they started touching me, and I remember waking up from a nightmare to them touching me. It was one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. Anyway, bye chat, bye!
They say Dog of Bay touch me, that's why she's silent.